Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. Should I do it like this? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna one take this live RNS, keeping it official, keeping it 100, just being honest. Okay. Dear Thelma, whoever you are in the world. I don't know if you people heard about this. I mean, apparently a lot of people are angry that Michael Vick is now been signed to the New York Jets, which for the New York Jets is supposed to be great news. Apparently a lot of people are upset because of his dog incident in which his cousin or somebody staying at one of his houses had a dog fight and ring and all kind of whatever. Okay. He paid fines and did time, which a whole lot of celebrities don't have to do nowadays, and paid his debt to society. Now, my problem with the backlash that he's getting, or that people are call themselves giving, because he got signed to another team in the league, which he's been in since he left college. I just don't get it. Like that, I think that's a part of the problem with the internet being so huge and so large, and everybody being able to have some say so. Like every Tom, Dick, and Harry, like every idiot has access to your personal information and your business. Like him getting arrested and him going through all that stuff, like that's his personal business. You know what I mean? Like that's really not our business to sit there and judge that man's entire character off of a court case that he had, which, you know, in my opinion, probably really just resulted in the fact that his cousin just didn't want to take the rap for it. And I mean, where I'm from, that's just kind of that's poor character. Like, regardless of him being responsible for owning the property and maybe even knowing about it, like, he should have never really had to answer for that so much, because it wasn't so much his doing. I mean, he was busy playing in the NFL. I mean, if he liked to gamble a little bit on the side, like, that's like a side thing. Like, I don't think he was personally executing animals or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love animals too. I had a little cat named Taffy. I'm sorry. Taffy is dead now, and when Taffy died, I cried. My son cried. He felt really bad for a long time. I understand people who love animals, you love animals. But loving an animal is not a right to be really stupid. That doesn't give you the right to be that stupid. This woman, Thelma, writes, "The Newcastle Jets of Australia," and I quote, this is Thelma. She says, "You guys signed, I cannot believe you guys signed Michael Vick." She couldn't even spell Vick. She spells it V-I-C. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, it's only one letter, but there's only 4 letters in the man's name. So for you to not be able to spell Vick probably means you can't spell sick or toothpick or a lot of other simple words that rhyme with Vick. I don't know. I feel like this woman should have her internet cut off. Like, I just don't think it's fair. She writes, after what he did and is still doing to those dogs. Okay. After what he did and is still doing to those dogs. And then she said at the end, now I can quote this. She says, "Do you guys have no souls?" Or like, how do you live with yourselves? You guys must have no souls. Okay. After his case And upon re-entering the NFL and getting, whatever contracts and getting whatever money, I do want you to understand, as far as him just having PR, he has probably donated more money to non-profit animal saving funds or whatever than the average person can in 2 lifetimes. He probably has like a pet dog chihuahua named Fido that probably eats better than me, you, or anybody else. Like, what do you mean by, and he's still doing to dogs? Like, get a life. Honestly. Seriously. Truly. I mean, it's sad to see that people can just write organizations and just contact people with this nonsense. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. I mean, I don't know how Michael Vick's character is as a person. I don't have anything for or against him. I think he'll probably make the Jets a better team. If you don't agree, feel free to say something. Thumbs up. Leave a comment at the bottom. Thank you. It's your boy Luck, a.k.a. Loverboy, a.k.a. LB, a.k.a. Mr. Swag. All that. All the above. All right. Like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Swag.